up, everybody? Andrew Steele here, and today I'm here with my buddy Westfall, and Westfall and I are in his 2017 Entegra Anthem. And what model is this Entegra Anthem?
It's a good question. It's 44 something, but I don't even know. It's the one with the desk in it. I had to have a desk because I'm working from home, and this is my home.
Very cool. So, Westfall, how long have you had this rig for?
I've only had this one for a year, but this is my 8th motorhome in the last 30 years.
Wow. What motorhomes did you have before this one?
I've had a Pace Arrow, and I had a Windsor, and I had a Mandalay, I had a Georgia Boy, and a couple others I don't even remember. So,
what was the last RV that you had before this coach?
I had an Entegra, but Entegra Red, open road. But I didn't have it very long. Tiffin motorhome, yeah.
Tiffin open road, okay. And what do you like about this coach?
I really like this coach. Of course, it's kind of the top of the line, and I like the ride and the way it drives, and it's quiet, and I've had no problems with it since I got it, and it's a nice coach, as you can see.
So are you full-time in this coach?
No, I'm about 3 weeks a month, 8 months a year.
Okay.
I have to still work for a living, so I work in D.C. 1 week a month, and then I'll leave my motorhome out west because I live in South Carolina, but I'll leave my motorhome out here.
Can I ask you what you do for a living?
I'm a janitor.
You own a janitorial company?
I did own one, and did government contracts mainly, but also used to own a horse facility in South Carolina. Put on rodeos, Wild West shows, and leased a facility for horse shows.
Very cool.
And my kids showed horses all over the East Coast. Very
cool. So, what do you use your RV for? Where do you go with it? What do you do with your RV?
Well, I go all over. I never know where I'm going. Like, I'm leaving in the morning. And I was going to go to North Dakota, and I was reading something about Wyoming down with the Oregon Trail. And I actually came from Independence, Kansas, and followed the Oregon Trail all the way out one time. And then followed the Mormon Trail, followed it one time. So I just kind of wander around and look at history stuff, and was just over to the Little Bighorn over in that area, and I go down to Tombstone in the wintertime. I love Tombstone.
Arizona!
Deadwood, I love Deadwood.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm an old cowboy at heart, you know. So.
Very cool. Two really cool old west towns, Deadwood, South Dakota, and Tombstone, Arizona. And next time you're in Tombstone, look me up. Maybe I'll make the trek down there and clean your coach up for you. So,
he did my coach, Harrison, did a great job on it. I like to keep it clean, and did a good job on it.
Yeah, he did. There was no bugs. He just had it washed, and it got dirty sitting, and there was no bugs on this coach, but he still paid us to get it looking tight. So I greatly appreciate the work. You told me you play a little bit of World Series of Poker?
Well, I played, I've gambled all my life. I used to live in L.A. and used to fly up to Vegas. I've been to Vegas 100 times. A few years back, when Texas Hold'em got big, I decided I'd try that. But I went to the World Series of Poker and 4 years in a row. Never did play in the big game because it's $10,000 to get in that game. But I played some $1,500 games, and I won $8,000. Was going to try to get in the game, then I lost.
Man, it happens to the best of us.
I've been to every casino that you can think of in 10 different states, just about. So.
Oh, very cool.
And I play slots a lot now, and blackjack. I quit playing. I found out that I can't bluff people, and they read me, and so I had to quit. I just play blackjack.
Overall, the build quality's been good. It's a 2017 Entegra Anthem. You haven't had any problems. You've had to have some problems with it, I would imagine.
Well, it has a thing called a machinator, which is part of your sewer thing, so I'd have to crawl underneath and hook up this hose, you know. And when I bought it, I thought it was working, but it never really worked. I just had it fixed last week, so this is my first trip to see if that works. But that's the only really problem I've had.
And how many miles have you put on this coach since you've owned it?
I've only put 5,000 on it. I've only had it, well, a little less than a year.
But you're still using it 3 weeks out of 8 months. So that's 24 weeks.
It has
That's half the year.
21,000 on it now, but I left it in Phoenix here a while back and flew back. I leave it somewhere and fly home, and then I come back. I left it in Phoenix. I left it in Sacramento. Last time I left it in Spokane. And this time I left it in Rapid City, South Dakota. And I don't know where I'm going to leave it next in 3 weeks from now.
So you just leave the coach in storage, fly home, and then fly back to wherever the coach is and get back at it? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's very cool.
I don't know where I'm going normally. Most of the time I'm looking at a map trying to figure out where I want to go next because I've been everywhere. Only 2 states I haven't been in is Maine and Hawaii.
So you're kind of a free spirit.
Yeah.
So, is there anything that you like more about this coach than your Tiffin Red?
Well, it's the underneath in the storage area. It has heat in there, and it keeps. You can set the temperature here and keep whatever temperature you want in the storage area, so it doesn't freeze up. I've been in 10, 12 degrees weather, and it's just warm as toast. The floor heats up also. It has it runs off of diesel heat. Has the aqua heat.
Okay, and the aqua hot? Yeah.
The aqua hot heat, and that heats the floor and also the whole motor coach plus underneath it. So that's what I like best.
So you got heated floors in this coach?
Yeah.
Man, that's got to be nice.
When I get out of bed in the morning barefoot, this is kind of a marble-looking floor, so they're not real cold if you keep it warmed up.
Very cool, man. Very cool.
It has like a tablet on the wall over there that runs everything. Of course, sometimes you have to get up and go back to the tablet to close the window or to turn the light on.
But you don't mind using that technology?
You can put it on your phone. I tried one day, and all this you paid for this, and they wanted $100 to put on my phone. I refused to do it.
I respect that.
They give it to me free.
Yeah, seriously.
So I haven't put it on my phone, so that way I get a little exercise, go turn the lights on or close them. I do like all the electric blinds that they'll do, and I'll show you something, man. You push one, they have a button over there that says movies. So if you want to watch the movie, you push one button, all the blinds go out, all the lights go out except one light. TV comes on, and you play a movie.
Very cool. Very cool.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no propane in this motorhome. All the heating either runs off electric or the diesel fuel, and it has a special type stove there with just a 2-burner stove, no oven. It even has a dishwasher, but I haven't ever used it, so. It changes colors too. It actually electric puts out a little heat too. Takes the chill off.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I can change the colors. There's the blue. Oop, no. That's the normal color.
Very cool.
And it's, like I say, functional, puts out a little heat. You can feel the heat coming out.
LED lights in this coach are really over the top. I've seen a lot of different coaches, and I have to say that the rear bathroom of this Entegra Anthem is really a great floor plan. And then you've also got a half bathroom as well.
It looks kind of neat with a vanity thing, but it also I left this window.
Wow, this is really a cool bathroom.
It is. Has a washer and dryer too. You knew that? I'll show it to you now.
Awesome. Well, Mr. Westfall, I greatly
All right,
appreciate
thank
the
you. Nice
interview,
meeting you.
sir.
Appreciate
Appreciate
you
the work
being on.
and appreciate you letting us all see your
Thank you.
coach. This is a
Appreciate it.
beautiful coach that you have. So,
Thank you.
thank you, sir.